guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 18. Yeah, you guys can see that. And before I start this review, just want to tell you guys that I have two reviews on Dark Avenger Inc. That I usually do on Comic Uno, which is Ultimate Comics Spider-Man issue 16.1 and Action Comics Annual issue 1. So if you want to go check that out, in the description below there'll be a link to Dark Avenger Inc. channel, so you could go check that out. And let's talk about Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 18. Let's talk about the cover. We're still in United We Stand. I don't know how long this lasts. It seems like it's kind of wrapping up now, but there is just a lot more story with, you know, the whole mutant war thing. I think that's, even after United We Stand, we're going to see more of that in this title. But I think it's almost the end of this story arc, which is kind of cool. I kind of want it to be the end soon. But I like the cover. You know, we get Kitty with Sentinels, and that's a lot of with this issue. The art's okay. Kitty looks kind of weird in this, but it's okay cover. I thought the art was okay. You know, nothing special, but it's okay. But in this issue, we get to see Captain America again as president, so he has to deal with this mutant war, and then Nick Fury's like, alright, well, you're gonna go see Captain America, Kitty, and you could go make a plan with Captain America, but I'm not promising you that he's gonna be totally on your side, because he has to deal with what's going on with America and their wants, and not everyone loves mutants. So, Kitty's kind of getting ready for that, and she talks to Captain America, and you know, Captain America kind of says, you know, I'll give you land, I'll give you a choice. And Kitty Pryde's like, a choice? What's the choice? And a choice is that they found a cure for the mutant gene. And Kitty's like, she doesn't really answer, really. She just kind of walks out. And, I mean, will she tell them about this? I don't know. Will she tell the mutants about this? Will she pick this choice? I really don't think for herself she will, but I think she will tell the mutants, say, hey, there is a cure, Captain America's saying this, but she says in the end of this, she says, you know, what Nick Fury always tells me, he said, perhaps I should have seen the inevitable coming. It's like something Fury would say about swapping one enemy for another. So does she think Captain America's an enemy now? I mean, I think Captain America did really the best thing he could do, especially with America being mostly anti-mutant, and he has to kind of listen to America also. I think he not like, oh, well, we're against you, mutants, but he kind of did the best he could do, and I don't think Kitty should see Captain America as an enemy. I think it's going to be, even though after United We Stand, I think it's going to be a very long process to really make America like mutants. I just wish it does happen, because we don't get to see that in the regular universe, but if we see that in the Ultimate Universe, it's something different, and I would like to see, you know, normal people and mutants kind of come together, and I think that could be very interesting. I hope that does happen towards the end of this. Will it take a while? Hell yeah, it is going to take a while. And will there be still haters? Hell yeah. But I do think in the long run they are trying to make the Ultimate Universe, make mutants be accepted by regular people. I hope that does happen. We'll see, and I think that could make the Ultimate Universe a little different from the 616 universe with mutants. I think that could be interesting. So yeah, I thought this was a good issue, solid issue. Some stuff happened. It really connects with other Ultimate comic stories, and especially with the Captain America, we get the Ultimates, the Ultimates, which was a couple issues ago where Captain America became president, and you know that was definitely a big story, and we're getting to see that now, you know, make a difference in different ultimate I can't say ultimate today, ultimate stories, and you know, it's affecting Ultimate Comics X-Men. So definitely, I like that Captain America is, you know, playing a part in a lot of different stories. And there's just a lot of interesting stuff in here. You know, we still have some action in this. And I just think it's going to be interesting to see what the mutants do. And it was a nice cliffhanger. Was it the best issue? I think I've read better from this series. But I just thought it was a pretty solid issue. And I say pick it up. It was pretty interesting. There's also one thing I also want to talk about, that Rogue was in here. I know I didn't really mention it while I was talking about the story, but I do think this is kind of important, because I think this guy has to do something with the cure, because this guy is able to touch Rogue. So Rogue's like, how do you do that? He said, don't worry about it. So she could touch someone and she doesn't have everyone's thoughts in her mind that, you know, usually when she touches people, their thoughts go in her mind. And, you know, that makes it very confusing in her brain. But how did he take that away? Did he take away her powers? I think that could definitely be possible. And I think that could be interesting also. And I think that'll play a big part in the couple issues to come. So I say pick this up. This was actually a pretty solid issue. I give it 4 stars. If you haven't been following this series, don't think this is a great, you know, new reader-friendly type of issue, but I definitely will tell you guys when it is a new reader-friendly issue. But if you've been reading a lot of Ultimate Comics stuff, I think this is okay to jump in if you know what's going on. But this is definitely a story arc to follow. It was interesting, a little different, and Kitty Pryde is actually a leader of the mutants, which I don't think that would ever happen in the regular universe, but in this universe it could happen. I think it's a very unexpected character to do that, and I think that's interesting. So definitely pick this up. I give it 4 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed this Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rand Situations. Bye, guys.